Tater fish here. I've gotten into home roasting my own coffee beans, and I was doing them in my little cast iron pot on my camp stove for a long time. And anyway, I decided I wanted to automate the process, so I found me a stainless steel drum and some pie tin and some odds and ends from garage sales, and made me a little setup here. Uh, There's the beans I got. It's a Guatemalan bean and Astacaphe. I can't pronounce it. I'm just a redneck in Texas, so you'll have to bear with me. So anyway, I decided I wanted to automate the process and built this drum roaster. Took a pie tin to make the top, cut out a hole so I can add beans and dump them out. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'll try to get a picture of it if I can. But I took the rest of the pie tin and made a bit of a mixer in there. And let me see if I can turn it into the light a little more. You can see it in there now a little bit. That way the beans won't slide around and it'll flip them over. Keep them stirred up and get a good even roast. I've mounted it to a drill with hose clamps, and the whole assembly will pivot. I can bring it up to add beans, then I can lower it down to dump my beans. And I've got stops built. I found when it got cold I couldn't hold temperature very well, so I took some food grade metal I had hanging around and made me a little box to go around the drum to direct the heat up. I've got a little power station that I can charge my batteries. And I took an inducer fan out of a gas furnace and ran it into this bucket so I can cool the beans, and into my little strainer here. I can do about a ½ pound. I'm kind of playing with a little filter thing here to catch the chaff so it doesn't get all over the garage. But basically that's what I got going on. I've got it all on my little garden trailer so I can pull it around, move it around, and whatever I want to do. And when it's not in use, I can store it up against the wall. Well, I'm going to get fired up here in a minute, and we're going to roast some beans.